This plane crossed the Atlantic in under 3 hours, then vanished forever. For 27 years, you could outrun the sun. That era is over. On November 22, 1977, passengers boarded a flight in New York at 8 a.m. They landed in London at 10:30 a.m. London time. They had traveled back in time. They arrived before they left. This was Concorde, the only successful supersonic passenger aircraft in history. It flew at Mach 2.04. That's over 2,100 kilometers per hour, twice the speed of sound. At cruising altitude, passengers could see the curvature of Earth. The sky would turn dark purple. They were flying at the edge of space. A typical transatlantic flight took 7 to 8 hours. Concorde did it in 3 hours and 30 minutes. But speed came at an extreme cost. Concorde burned approximately 25,000 liters of fuel per hour. A Boeing 747 uses about 12,000. The fuselage would heat up from air friction. At top speed, the nose would extend by nearly 25 centimeters from thermal expansion. Pilots had to lower the nose during takeoff and landing for visibility. At supersonic speeds, it would rise to reduce drag. Only 20 Concordes were ever built, 14 for commercial service, the rest for testing. Tickets were astronomically expensive. A round trip could cost $12,000 in today's money. Only the wealthy could afford it. The biggest issue wasn't cost, it was noise. When Concorde broke the sound barrier, it created a sonic boom, a thunderous explosion that could shatter windows and terrify people on the ground. Because of this, supersonic flight was banned over most countries. Concorde could only go full speed over oceans. That limited its routes, mainly London to New York, Paris to New York, a few others. The economics never worked. British Airways and Air France operated at a loss for years. Governments subsidized them to keep the dream alive. On July 25, 2000, Air France flight 4590 took off from Paris. A metal strip on the runway punctured the tire. Debris hit the fuel tank. The plane caught fire. All 109 people on board died. It was Concorde's first and only fatal crash. The investigation led to safety modifications. Concorde returned to service in 2001. But the damage was done. Passenger confidence collapsed. Maintenance costs soared. After 9/11, luxury air travel declined. On October 24, 2003, British Airways flew the last commercial Concorde flight. The supersonic era ended. Today, you can see Concordes in museums. They sit silent, frozen in time. Many companies have tried to build a successor. Boom Supersonic, Aviation, NASA's X-59, but none have succeeded yet. The challenges remain the same: fuel efficiency, sonic booms, environmental concerns. We fly safer now, more efficiently, more affordably. But we fly slower. In 1977, you could eat breakfast in New York and lunch in London. Today, you can't. We gained efficiency, we lost speed, and no one knows if we'll ever get it back.